One thing about the weather in Alaska, it is very unpredictable. And, you know, we've seen it to where it's flat calm, it looks like a lake out there, and a snap of a finger, you're talking 50, 60 knots. I mean, within seconds. And that's what makes it so dangerous. And when you get the waves that close, they're beating you, you know, they're coming over the wheelhouse. There's, you know, there's potential of breaking out our windows, and it's just terrifying. So the weather is important to us for obvious reasons here. With FleetBroadband, I'm not restricted to a certain time frame to try to get the weather, you know, off the radio. And so it's made my life a lot easier and more comfortable knowing that, you know, if I sleep an extra hour or two at a certain time of day or whenever I need it, it's available. And for me, basically with the stress we have as being fishermen in this occupation, makes life a lot easier. If you can have a system to where, look, you can work as hard as you can for certain time frames and make your guys suffer through that and still let them get a couple hours sleep a day, you're doing good. And so if you've got accurate weather at your fingertips, you can then manipulate your crew, which I'm pretty good at, to get them to stay up as long as they need to, knowing that they've got foul weather coming and we may shut down if we have to. We put the Inmarsat system through test of all tests, and that's going through storms in the Bering Sea, Alaska. And when we needed to communicate, those communications were there. It did not let us down. As a matter of fact, we were farther north than any crab vessel in the fleet, and guys were relying on me to communicate for them. And that says a lot. The FleetBroadband also has a 505 system, which is basically an SOS system. And it's a system that you can call and get an emergency service, such as the Coast Guard, immediately. And they will find you the closest form of emergency service available to you. So that's nice knowing that you've got that available as well at your fingertips. If you have a great distance to travel to get yourself to safety with a storm coming through, every second counts, every minute counts. You want the fastest weather report you can receive. And so that's why it's so important to us. And let's face it, we've lost a lot of friends over the years, but it makes me wonder, had we had faster capabilities to get these weather forecasts, if things would have been different.